We made it to Tivoli Gardens.
Here in Copenhagen, Denmark.
So it was opened in 1843, and it's the third oldest theme park in the world. So everyone in the US always says, oh, Disneyland was the first, or Knott's Berry Farm. Not even remotely close.
No, this is, I mean, gosh, nearly, over 100 years older than Disneyland. 150 years older than Disneyland. And Walt Disney actually came here during one of his trips before he built Disneyland, and was really inspired to build a family-friendly theme park, because up until those times they had, you know, kind of your traveling carnivals, your fairs, where most rides were really catered to a small child. And he came to Tivoli Gardens and said, wow, like there's families here, there's people of all ages.
And it's beautiful and clean.
Yeah, that's a huge thing, is it's clean. And we have never been here. We're really, really excited. We got an unlimited rides pass, and just to kind of see the architecture, we were kind of peeking through the gates last night, and it has a lot of that Bavarian architecture that you see in Disneyland. It has immaculate gardens, just that we can see kind of behind us now.
It's friendly. I mean, getting in was a breeze. Scan your ticket, come on in. It wasn't crazy regulated like the US. It's just come enjoy the local theme park in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it's in the middle of Copenhagen. So right across the street, we have, you know, all of your hotels, we have train stations, we have McDonald's, we have big museums. It's not like a Disney World where you drive 20 minutes outside of, you know, essentially walkable industry and you get this massive theme park. This is right in the middle of Copenhagen. So you could essentially do this and then go to a museum and then go to a bar, you know, all within walking distance.
So this is a bucket list item for me. I used to be obsessed with roller coasters when I was younger, and I knew about every roller coaster in the world, every theme park, and so Tivoli was always near the top of the list as like a mecca you had to go to, because it's one of the oldest, most iconic parks. So we're here, so we're doing it. And
Andrew is a huge coaster fan. I am not. So you'd think that we've been to a lot of theme parks, and a lot of our videos that I'm a coaster person. I ride a few of the tamer Disney coasters, and that's pretty much it.
Big Thunder's your intensity.
But I am excited to ride some of the other less intense rides, and Andrew is going to be enjoying the coasters.
Come along and enjoy Tivoli Gardens with us.
It has all these like little cute artworks. This is the closest I've seen to like a Disneyland style map, but it's so cute. So where are we now? Let's see.
No clue. Entrance.
Entrance, right here. That's the entrance. So we're by this Peacock Theater. So I think next thing we should go find the ship, find the pirate ship.
Good.
Sadly, the pirate ship is closed for refurbishment, and I'm really sad because it reminds me of the old Chicken of the Sea pirate ship at Disneyland from like the 70s that I never got to see, and one day I'm gonna go on a pirate ship in a theme park. Just watch me all. I wonder if these are houses for ducks. So they have them all around. They're these little tiny houses, and they have steps and a door. So I wonder if they're like a duck house, but they have like a pagoda style one here. They have another like cottage style one over there. There's one over here. Like they're all throughout this little lake. I found a zinnia. I can name a plant, see? I got my wristband. Unlimited rides, here we come. I feel like this is like an original ride. I can barely reach the pedals. I don't understand how the children do it. I don't even know what these pedals are doing. I feel like this is like a workout while I'm riding. First ride of Tivoli Gardens. The under the sea bike ride. I feel like if we had this in America, like people complain you have to pedal.
I know.
That's fun. What is he? What is this guy? Is he a bear? This mystery creature.
With a turtle up here.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
And you have Monstro behind you.
I do, like from the inspiration from Disneyland Storybook Land canal boats. You know, you know. annual. Oh, the peacock. And a baby peacock. You're a little higher than everybody else on the carousel.
This giraffe is giant. There's like a giant ladder to get up here. This is crazy. This would be an example of a ride that Katie does not do, but I used to always do at the Del Mar Fair in San Diego every year.
Hi. Oh, theme park fish and chips. I feel like these should be the best because one, I'm thinking they'll have Belgian fries, and two, we were closer to England, the home fish and chips.
The merch is so random here. It's not like Tivoli Gardens merch. It's just like beautiful, fun things.
Yeah, it's not like you see Mickey's face plastered everywhere. It's literally just random decor items. But it's kind of cool.
Awesome.
It kind of makes it like feel like a garden and not like I'm in this commercialized theme park.
Totally. Katie, you ready to ride the Demon?
The Daemonin? No, absolutely not.
Too terrifying?
Yep. It's intended for a demon.
Hey.
And it's a scary upside down coaster. It's kind of cool. So in the park they have different sections based on like different parts of the world, and we're in this Chinese section, and they have this cool dragon coaster that Andrew is going to ride, and I am not going to ride.
Rare sight, Andrew with no glasses, because no glasses, no hats, nothing like that. See you in a few minutes.
I'll wish you your blind self luck as you walk in.
I know.
Absolutely not riding that. So I don't see a lot of people getting food here, but I have found, if you look behind me, this is the most popular food booth in the park by far, and it's churros and ice cream, which I think is really funny. It's like a very Disneyland, Southern California thing, but churros and ice cream, every teen here has them. I'm glad I didn't ride that one.
A few interesting things. First, wait for it. First, it's right above like the churro or funnel cake thing, so the entire thing just smells like fried dough under this canopy up above, which is really interesting. Two, it's a 4-seater Bolger and Mabillard coaster, which is fun, but it's definitely...
What is a 4-seater Bolger Mabillard coaster?
Bolger and Mabillard
What
company.
does it even mean?
4 seats across, it's floorless, which means there's no floor, so your feet dangle, but you're on the coaster above, and then it's by B&M, which is the company that makes it. Seen better days, definitely a little rough, but still fun. And the next weird thing, no grouper. You just go on and you just stand and kind of choose your seat, and then they figure it out.
One, your coaster nerd is showing.
Yeah.
Two, for what a grouper is. So me and Andrew have worked at Disney, we've worked in rides, so we are kind of professional carnies in a sense. A grouper is a person that counts the people that go in the rows. So
all right, party of 4, you sit here, 2 here, we got another 2. Nope, you just kind of go up and pick your seats.
So imagine, I used to work at Star Tours at Disneyland, and I worked at Soarin'. Those rows are huge, and they don't have the same number of people per row. It's like 11 for this row, 8 for this row, 7 for this row, and you had to count it all in your head. So you had to like count the number of people as you were grouping them. So not having them here to me is crazy. The vibes of Fantasyland meets Small World. It has like all these like people up above, like these like kind of doll things. So I'm really excited to see it. I want to go check it out. The downstairs, the mystery.
Oh, it's a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale.
What? Hans, I guess he is from Denmark.
Yeah.
How cool. We're definitely writing this. Make a cut.
I'm so excited for this, Katie.
I know.
First, a tale of a soldier.
Yeah.
Then falls in love with...
This is kind of dark fucking kind of amazing.
The owls tell them a lovely butterfly helps Thumbelina sail away. The little mermaid left her beautiful undersea home to see the world. So it was with the emperor's new clothes. Once there was a duckling unlike other ducklings. This happened to a boy named Kai, who then was taken away by the Snow Queen. How do you know when a young lady is a princess? Why, place a pea under 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds.
That was incredible. 10 out of 10. It was so good. That Hans Christian Andersen dark ride was amazing.
It was awesome. It just kept going and going.
And it went through like 10 fairy tales. It was easily the best dark ride I've seen outside of Disney. Like,
totally.
It was awesome.
With all like wooden characters, all the animatronics were working. It was cute.
We were really wondering when we came here if buying the unlimited ride pass is going to be worth it, because I kind of expected it to be more like a fair. But no, this is like a straight up like Disneyland. Like,
this is amazing.
It is worth it. If you come, buy the unlimited ride pass. Do it. It's totally worth it.
Absolutely.
That's going to be a hard pass, but it spins and you go upside down at the same time. It's like the teacups but upside down.
So we're stopping to grab a little bit of lunch.
We are at Beer Garten.
This place is awesome. Tons of little food booths, legit restaurants.
Yeah, they have like caviar in the restaurants here, so it's either like you get like a stand of like churros or you get like caviar. But it's been really cool, and I actually think you're allowed to picnic in here too. So we've seen a lot of people bring in just like sandwiches, chips, fruit from like the local grocery stores around.
And it's really chill. There's not that many people.
Yeah, the lines are not long. Like I would say most of the smaller rides, we maybe wait a minute, maybe. Curious to see what it's like in the evening, if it's like more busy, if it's less busy. But I mean, I think it's been awesome. I really didn't think we were gonna like it as much as we have.
I love it. It's great. So what's this soda I got?
It's something like Farkog, but I've seen it all over the 7-Elevens here in like bottles.
It's like lemon lime.
Yeah, I think it's a lemon lime soda. And it comes in this little beer stein. And I got a boxed water. How very green of Europe. We got these bratwursts, so we'll let you guys know how they are.
Cheers.
Tivoli bratwurst.
Delicious.
A great crunch.
And whatever this ketchup thing is, doesn't smell like ketchup.
It's like spicy. It's like ketchup on the thing. Maybe we roughly translate it.
It's like a sweet relish. It's like really sweet.
Yeah, it smells funky.
Almost fruity. Something like a fruit compote.
I lost.
You didn't get last place. Katie, have you ever shot an arrow before?
No, and this is like a real arrow here. I'm assuming I hold my bow.
That's backwards, Katie.
Okay.
Left hand here.
My left hand, okay.
Yep. Move your finger down.
Oh, okay. This is a hot mess.
Move your thumb here, so you want to just grip it like
that?
Yeah, like you're holding it. Okay.
Okay.
Just pull back. Let go. Just like it. That's it.
Oh man!
You got it on the board?
Hey.
Okay.
I'll work towards aiming now that I've learned how to even like do this. Come on, Mr. Boy Scout, see how you really do.
Oh, hi. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What'd you think, Katie?
It was much more difficult than I expected.
You did, though.
I don't know why I expected that to be very easy, but I loved it. I've never done archery. I was supposed to do archery in summer camp as a kid, but there was 7 activities and my camp was 6 days, so we all had to miss an activity and I missed archery. It has like a pushback.
Yeah.
Should I try to get a balloon? I got one! I got a balloon!
That was amazing.
I got one! I have never been in a fun house, so this is gonna be my first time. This is parkour.
Good luck.
So we're here at basically the roller coaster. It's an old roller coaster. It's the oldest in Europe and the third oldest operating roller coaster in the world. Opened in 1914. So this would be about 10 to 15 years older than anything I've ridden. The oldest being the Giant Dipper in San Diego, which is the late 20s.
You have to say what's weird about this one.
This has a guy who actually sits on there, hand cranks the brakes on it.
And
So it's super old school.
He stands up.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna go ride it and enjoy it. Katie's gonna wait. Holy crap is all I can say. One, surprisingly smooth. It holds up. Two, I was in the back row because I read online, you gotta do that with wooden coasters because it'll whip you. And man, is it whip me. I was sliding back and forth on the seats. The airtime is incredible. And I feel like my head's gonna get chopped off every second. Like, that lives up. That was insanely cool.
This boat is not on a track. Andrew, you have Captain Katie.
Well, this isn't the cutest ride I've ever
I
seen.
know. It's so pretty.
Katie's reliving her Scandi roots being a boat captain.
Ooh, here. 360. Should I go in a circle?
We're going in a circle. So you get your boat for like 5 minutes and then the little light up scorecard tells you when it's time to go back in. It's fun. Do you like black licorice?
I've never had black licorice.
It's disgusting.
I don't like red licorice, so I don't know if I'd like black licorice. My first time trying black licorice. Let's see if I like it. And it has milk chocolate and honey on it. Oh, there it is. It's not bad. I kind of like it.
Really?
I do. It's just more chewy.
Oh, that's kind of really good.
It's good.
Oh, that's not normal. That's really good.
I like it. I like it delicious. Look at the little lawnmower. It has like ears.
Katie, we're in front of this giant fancy structure and you're more excited about the lawnmower.
There's like this automated like Roomba lawnmower and it has a little face. It's so cute.
Took a break because there's a brewery in the middle of Tivoli Gardens with all of their own house brewed beers. You can see the kettles where they were brewing everything, so Prost.
What beer did you get?
I got the sparkling champagne style from France.
The champagne of beers?
The champagne of beers. Isn't that, what is it, Miller High Life?
Yeah.
Isn't that champagne of beers?
Really fancy one.
We're at La Baracca, who is handmade pasta. And we got the bolognese.
Cheers. That was really good.
Good.
The food hall is kind of bougie.
Totally. It's a really bougie one. I And lots of locals.
Oh,
like
totally.
After work, it's kind of cool.
It's really hip.
Like I would have expected different from a theme park, but like we have like homemade bolognese.
I'll take it.
Great.
So a few differences between American theme parks and what we've noticed here in Tivoli today. First is we're the only vloggers that we've seen.
Yeah.
Nobody else is taking videos, occasionally pictures and stuff, but nothing like an American theme park where it's just vloggers central.
And no one is asking us about it. We had one person comment and say, oh, do you guys have a YouTube channel? Which usually we have a lot more people come up and stop us because you guys can't see it, but we have a microphone on top of our camera right here. And the microphone is very loud.
Yeah.
Like it shows that we have a big camera.
And then another weird thing is nobody is just on their phones the whole time. You go to a meal, you go to a bar, you go to anywhere, people are just talking with each other.
Yeah.
They're just sitting and looking out at the scenery. That's not just nose down on their phones the whole time.
I think a huge thing too is the concert that's going on right now. Usually people in America are holding up their phones the whole
Every
time.
person.
Not a single soul is holding up a phone right now.
They're just enjoying the show.
Yep. And like
As it should be.
Yeah, and right now like we're in a little park area. There's water behind us and there's benches. And I would say most people aren't on their phones. They have a coffee, they have a friend with them, they have an ice cream, and they're just kind of chilling and enjoying just the look because it's a beautiful park. It's like a park.
So moral of the story, put down your phone, stop vlogging.
Enjoy your company. I think that's a huge
that's the biggest part.
thing that people miss out on. Me and Andrew have a rule that we don't use our phones during meals, and I think here that's just life. Because at Disneyland, a lot of times we see people, the whole family will be all on their phones, from a baby being on an iPad to every adult on their phones, and it really makes us sad. And so we definitely have a rule, like if we could take a photo at the beginning and then everything goes away, and I think that's just the way of life here, it seems.
Enjoy the people you're with.
I enjoy you, Andrew.
Thank you.
A Cobra Day needs a nightcap, sweet treat in the night, and we got soft ice, which is basically their version of ice cream.
Cheers.
Cheers. I got stracciatella and cookie dough.
I got cookie dough and salted caramel.
And you got whipped cream too.
Whoa.
Try it.
It's different. It tastes cream-like.
Is it like a clotted cream?
Yeah.
Andrew likes clotted cream. I'm glad I didn't get it.
Super light.
Is it good?
It almost tastes like whipped butter.
Interesting. It's yellow.
Yeah. You don't expect that.
The ice cream is delicious though.
Yeah, that shit's really good.
Really creamy. Like it tastes dairy in a good way.
It's a win.
Total win. Tivoli Gardens.
Entire day was a win.
You had a gold star. Gold star.
Ja, fordi som sagt tidligere, vi har ikke noget forsvar. Det tror så folk, der står for det, vi har ikke en chance alligevel.
They have a comedian. And he's packed. The boats have lanterns at night. I mean, look at how pretty this is. It's all lit up. Final thoughts on Tivoli Garden.
A+.
This is an A++.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. We wanted to come here because we've gone to Disney so many times. We knew it had inspiration. It's an old theme park, and we literally expected to be here for maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, we wanted to come in. I knew I wanted to ride the old roller coaster, see some of the fancy gardens.
Yeah.
And we literally stayed the entire day. We
Yeah.
left for 30 minutes to go get food, and the food hall right outside of here.
It was so much fun. I mean, the rides were great. There was no waits for anything. There's tons of nighttime entertainment. The food was good.
Just nice people, and it was beautiful.
The gardens are beautiful. The foliage here is unbeatable. Like, you could tell that they put a lot of care into it, and the different sections of the park are based on different areas of the world. So like China and Bavaria, and the flowers reflect that. So they kind of put different style gardens in each area, and it was stunning.
highlight absolutely of the trip, and it's day 1 of our trip.
Day 1.5.
1.5, and I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So if you guys are in Copenhagen, Tivoli Gardens is an absolute must. I can't recommend it enough.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed a trip to Tivoli Gardens.
And keep watching for more Scandi adventures. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy that we picked out one. Yay! Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I got a lollipop. Oh no, bumper boats, bumper boats. We're gonna hit one. Boom. No. Am I talking?
It's kind of intense. Good.
Red wine, I don't like. We had a dead battery. So final thoughts. Here, cardigan.
I've never seen a rave to smooth jazz before.
I know.